Aaron Moran joining us now from home talking about this weather. And yes, because it's cold outside, our skin's a little dry, but we've been wrapping it up, warming it up by these blankets and coats. But are we going to see any changes with that here in the coming days?
I was going to say, Steve, did anyone even go outside today? Because I know that I avoided it at all costs, really. I mean, the lows this morning were in the teens. And here in Waxahachie, we were at 18 degrees this morning, but I checked and it was feeling like 3 degrees. Just miserable. I let the dogs out and they ran right back in. So we've just kind of been hanging out in the heat all day. But the good news is it's not going to be quite as cold for tomorrow morning, but it's still going to be pretty downright cold. We've got low to mid 20s forecast. I think in Dallas and Fort Worth will kind of be around 21 to maybe 24 degrees. But I mean, it is just going to be another bitterly cold morning here in North Texas, but we do have clear skies for right now. We're going to have sunny skies for tomorrow. So temperatures are going to be able to warm into the low 50s. It's still a little below where we should be for this time of year, but it's certainly better than the high of 40 that we had today. And of course, no one's been feeling like 40. Most people have been feeling like the 20s and 30s this afternoon. Now, those feels like temperatures, the wind is going to be light overnight, so I don't think we're going to be dealing with the wind chills in the single digits for tomorrow morning. But you notice by 11 o'clock, temperatures are in the low 40s, but it still feels like the mid 30s. And then that wind chill still kind of comes into play just a little bit in the afternoon. So bottom line is you got to bundle up. If you are headed out the door early tomorrow morning, be prepared for those temperatures in the low to mid 20s. So we really have to just kind of protect our skin, protect ourselves, protect our pets as well, make sure that they're not spending too much time outside in these frigid temperatures. Now, the one good thing is that the allergens have been a little easier to tolerate for at least the last 24 hours, and we stay in that medium-high category for tomorrow and into Tuesday as well, but it's starting to pick up by Tuesday, and I'm expecting it to be in the high category as we get towards midweek because temperatures are going to be a little bit warmer as well. We've got mid-60s on Tuesday, so actually above average on Tuesday, upper 50s on Wednesday, and then a little bit of a cold snap into Thursday. So what we've got going on is zonal flow for the next couple of days, but eventually we see a little bit of a dip in that trough up to the north. So that's the cold air kind of making its way into North Texas. Cold front arrives on Wednesday, but it's really as we get into Thursday that we notice that cool down. So we have another cold snap into Thursday. Those temperatures are going to drop into the 30s Thursday morning, but we're into the 40s Thursday afternoon, and then Friday especially a low of 24 with a high of 48. Steve?
Aaron, thank you so much. Have a good and safe night there.